He's a baby. Oh, this baby. Hi. What? This McCoy? This McCoy? This baby. He's a baby. Hi, this baby. Hi, baby. What? All right, let's see. How can I set this up to record? Okay, different video today. I just want to talk. So I don't have any food with me, but I do have some seltzer water. You guys know that I fast often, and I'm in my fasting time right now. I mean, it's late. It's like 10 o'clock at night. So I just want to talk. I want to talk about what's been happening and why I haven't been recording and if I'm going to keep recording and stuff like that. But I'm going to have a little sparkling water first. Okay. I love this water. When you're fasting, if you want to feel like you're, like you want a little treat or something, this is like treat water. There's no flavor, but it's that carbonation. Yeah, that was pretty lame. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I want to talk about. I have some notes too because I'm going to be scattered and all over the place because I just have a lot of things that I don't know I want to talk about. I've been, going through like a transition in my mind lately, and I'm like, I don't really have to share that on YouTube because part of the transition is being a little more private, You guys have been with me through what was a very hard time for me, whether anybody knew it or not. Throughout my time on YouTube, I've been going through a bad time leading up to a healing time. So this is a period in my life that I turned to YouTube because it was very therapeutic for me. And I feel like that's why I want to share my thought process changes and stuff with you guys because you guys have been very supportive of me through a time, like I said, that you may not have known that I was going through a hard time. And you guys were my means of socializing with strangers from the safety of my own home, instead of socializing with people that knew me because I didn't want people asking me questions about things that I was going through because I was trying to stay tight-lipped. But anyways, I don't want to talk about that kind of crap. Okay, so what I want to talk about and share with you guys is just a lot of thoughts and feelings and stuff that I've been having lately. And I'm sharing them with you all because you guys have gone through this YouTube process with me and you've been very supportive, and I've made a lot of friends. I've actually made some close friends, real friends, and the subscribers, the people that watch, like you guys have just been supportive. So I feel like I do owe an explanation as to why I'm not putting out as many videos, because I've had people ask, like, saying they miss me or why am I not recording as much and stuff like that. So I just feel like I want to share this. Okay, I'm going to try not to ramble because people are going to click off and then I'm not going to have the satisfaction of knowing that I explained it. Okay, I have notes. Okay, so I've had so many things on my mind lately. My health, my happiness, my experiences in life are my priority, okay? My family and my friends are also a priority. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm actually putting myself first, okay? I've been on YouTube since the end of 2020. I think it was November of 2020. And it was during a transition. a different transitional period in my life. I was going through a breakup and I was really messed up inside, and I stayed on YouTube because, I don't know, it was like therapeutic for me. It was a way to still feel like you existed. I don't know. Basically, it kept me from curling up in a ball and being depressed and not doing anything with myself other than work and whatever I had to do, you know? It kept me creative. I love editing, so that was fun. And I don't know, it served a purpose. It was personal, and it was therapeutic. And I'm so glad I did it. And I can go on my YouTube channel and I can look at the thumbnails of all of my videos, and from the time I started until the last video that I just put up, I know what was going on in my life at the time. I know what conversation I had that day that I posted that video or that I recorded it. I know what was going on in my heart, in my head. I know how I was being treated, and how I was being made to feel guilty for still being on YouTube, and just a lot of bull crap, you know, that I don't really want to get into. It's water under the bridge. But those thumbnails tell a story to me. And whether I keep going as heavily on YouTube as what I have been, which to me, 2 videos a week is heavy, okay? To all you people that are putting up a video every day, I'm sorry, but two a week is a lot to me. For me, being on YouTube has been so therapeutic. It has been so therapeutic in ways that you guys couldn't possibly know. I think it was about a year ago, I started like subtly sharing things about what I was going through or letting things out. Even when I started playing music in my car, when I was recording, I was expressing myself. I was expressing where my mind was at the moment. Just a little bit. Like I was being, you know, happy and cheerful and whatever, because I felt like that, but I was troubled still, and I was sharing it through music. Not so much for people to get or understand, but it was a way for me to get it out to strangers, because then I really wasn't exposing it to people. It's hard to explain. It's not hard to explain. It's really super easy to explain. I just don't feel like explaining it because it's not necessary at this point. Okay. Let's see. So YouTube can be like an addiction, okay? Like you watch it and you follow people's channels, and you know, you get vested in them, in what they're doing, and you're curious to see what they're going to do next, or what they're going to eat next, or what they're going to say next, or where they're going to go, or, you know, you learn somebody's personality and you get attached to watching what they're doing. I do that. I watch channels. There's people that I watch. I've been not watching as much Netflix and Prime Video and stuff that I enjoy because I've been keeping up with so many different channels, and I can't watch a movie because I got like 5 videos I need to watch, you know, and it's because I want to, like, I want to see what they put out. I enjoy them. I enjoy watching them. I enjoy their personality. I just enjoy the channel. So it can be addicting, okay? And then when you are a YouTuber, when you have your own channel, it's addicting in a different way, because when I went on YouTube, I really didn't expect to meet the requirements for monetization, the view time, the subscriber amount. I didn't really expect to meet that. But as time moves on and you start actually getting close to those goals, you're like, oh, wow, I might actually be able to do this, you know? So I think it's really fun to record. And I have so many thoughts in my head. I don't know how I'm going to manage all this. It's fun to record. I think there's a lot of people on YouTube that are introverts, you know, and this is a way they can express themselves, you know, by doing it alone. You're alone, you know, so people that are uncomfortable in a social situation, in a social setting, YouTube, it makes it easier for them to socialize because they're socializing, but they're just doing it by themselves. You know, like I'm sitting in my house by myself with my dog. I wouldn't consider myself so much that type of a person, but I do enjoy being alone, I have to say. But so I feel like it's a really good safe space for people that are introverted and have socializing issues. They can socialize from the safety of behind their camera. You know, and then there's the people that make a living on YouTube, you know, and good for them. I mean, that's great. I never set out to do that. I never set out to do really anything even remotely close to that. I mean, I'm a 57-year-old woman. It's not really prime property on YouTube, you know. If I wanted to put a bikini top on and eat a banana or a sucker on YouTube, I could blow my channel up. Sometimes I watch big YouTubers who have vlogs and they do mukbangs and, you know, everything, and it's like their whole life is on YouTube, and I just can't imagine that. I feel like you would feel like that's all you do. I mean, it's a lot for me to make 2 videos. And it's not, maybe it's my age, maybe it's because I'm older and I just don't have that. Like, I'm not on TikTok, and yeah, I just don't have the desire to do any of that stuff. So I'm naturally a private person. Like, I don't put myself out there. I am usually keep things privately to myself. So this has been quite an experience for me to put myself out there a little bit more on this platform. Yeah, it really is not typically something that I would normally have done in the past. So I think I needed an outlet, you know, and this was my way of having an outlet outside of on a social media platform that was filled with friends and family. I didn't want to have an outlet there. I needed it to be amongst people that were in my real life. And it was YouTube. Let me read through my notes. So how I've been feeling lately is I was starting to spend a little bit too much time on YouTube. Because I follow a lot of channels, I spend a lot of time watching videos. I spend a lot of time creating videos and editing and all that I felt like it was preoccupying me from real life, which is what it was meant to do in the beginning. That's what I liked about it, okay? But as I've gotten better and I'm healed now from all of the I'm just starting to enjoy real life more now, you know? What really wasn't enjoying real life for a while. And now I'm enjoying real life. I saw friends today. I saw family today. I'm just really enjoying it, okay? And now that I'm feeling better, like I want to explore and do more things, you know? So I probably won't be sticking my face into my YouTube app as much as what I normally would be. That includes recording and watching. You know, I watch as much as I can, but man, I can't keep up sometimes. You guys are beasts. Also, you know, there's some road trips I want to take. There's some places I want to go. And I'd love to share them on YouTube, but I don't want to spend the time while I'm there on my phone. I don't know. To me, going somewhere like that takes away from the experience, because you're having an experience, you're trying something or whatever, and then you have to record yourself doing it, you know, and then you have to then go home and then you've got to edit it and make a video out of it. And I don't know, it just seems like it would suck a little bit of the experience away. For me anyways. Again, you know, let's roll that back to maybe because I'm 57. And I didn't grow up in the days of social media and putting yourself out there like that. So It's just not a natural thing for me. I just want to kind of go and have the experience, you know? I just want to stay in the moment of things when I'm doing them, you know, because life is short and we don't know what our path is. And I want to spend life in the real life around me and not always on a social media platform period. Okay, now let's talk about the health part of this YouTube channel that I have, okay? Let me say, yes, I'm a foodie. Freaking love food. I love the way it looks. I love the way it smells. I love the way it tastes. I love everything about it. I get excited by food, and I love being in this foodie community because you all are like that too. And everybody's not like that. There's a lot of people that you come across in life and you try to like get excited about food with them and they just look at you like you're crazy, you know? It's like, ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at the way that, you know, and people are like, what? Like, they don't get it. And let's face it, I eat most of my meals alone and I like to share my food. I don't have somebody with me to get excited about the food that I'm eating. So I like sharing it on YouTube with people that get excited the way that I do. So there's that too. That's a huge part of why I have this YouTube channel. So let's talk about that, okay? Okay. Okay. I have eaten on YouTube in a way that I don't normally eat. And I've expressed this in my videos a lot. Like I've talked about it a lot. I also burp on YouTube and I don't burp in real life out loud. Okay. I'm burping on YouTube. I'm eating bad food on YouTube. It's all stuff that I don't do in real life, but I'm doing it because I freaking love it. I love eating all this food, right? But in real life, if I'm driving down the road and I see Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Dunkin', all those things, I'm like, ooh, that looks good. Do I stop and get it? Absolutely not. No. In fact, tonight, people had pizza and burgers and fries and onion rings and everything, and I had a salad with no cheese. I mean, I wouldn't have fast food. 6 months could go by, and I will have not had Taco Bell, you know? Maybe I had Taco Bell a couple times a year or something. I just didn't eat a lot of fast food, you know? Not that I didn't want to, I just didn't. So, difference there. And then when I started doing like the fasting, you know, it keeps my weight off too. Like, I can eat all of those crumble cookies that are 800 calories a piece and fast food the next weekend, and I've been doing really well. You know, the fasting has been amazing, not just even to keep weight off or to continue to lose weight, but because I feel really great, you know, and it's really great for my health long term. I've definitely adapted that as a new way of life for myself, you know, like I'm never going to stop living a fasting life. It's just who I am now, you know. So I popped in and had my lab work done, and because you know you have to keep up when you're eating all this bad food. Everything came back good. I'm good. My blood pressure was like 110/72, I think. So that was great. My blood sugars were great, which I'm so excited about. My HDL, my good cholesterol is really high, which is amazing. It's because I eat healthy food when I'm not in front of the camera, okay? But my LDL levels had risen, okay? That's from saturated fats. That's from cholesterol in the food, eating the carbs, the sugar. Honestly, I don't want to throw Crumble under the bus, but I was overindulging in Crumble. I love crumble cookies. Those freaking cookies are so freaking good. But they're huge. Before I started sharing the cookies with some friends, I was eating all of them. I was getting 4 cookies and eating, my gosh, in the videos, I'm eating half the cookie sometimes, right? And then I take it home and then put it in my freezer or my fridge or leave it on the counter, whatever. And through the course of the week, I'm munching on them. I'm taking a little piece to work. I'm doing this or that, right? So I'm eating all those cookies in like a week because I'm going to go back out the next week and get some more. And all I was concerned about was the calories. And then when I started fasting, I was eating the crumble cookies and it was fine. You know, like I'm not gaining any weight from them because I'm fasting and I got a good little system worked out. Well, I decided to look at the nutrition facts and I was blown away. Like I said, I'm not throwing them under the bus because I was overindulging. Crumble cookies are big. They're made for sharing. You know, it's like you get it, you slice it up into pieces and you share it, okay? You don't need to be one person eating 4 cookies a week or whatever, right? So if you look at the nutrition facts in one cookie, let's look. Don't get mad at me, Crumble. I still love you. Okay, let's look. How long is this freaking video? Oh my God. Let's just pull up the milk chocolate chip, okay? It's a lower calorie cookie, 720 calories in one cookie. That's not bad, right? Okay, the total fat is 32 grams, 40%, okay? The saturated fat in one full cookie is 20 grams. That's 100%. 100%. The cholesterol is 108 milligrams in a full cookie. The sodium is 208 milligrams. The carbs is 96 grams. The sugars is 52 grams plus 28 grams of added sugars. Oh my gosh. Listen, I'll stop there. I loaded my body up with cholesterol and saturated fat and sugar and carbs for about 4 months every week. And then that was on Monday. And then on Saturday, I would go get fast food. And fast food is horrible for you. We all know that. All the deep fried, all that awful oil. The oil you should be eating is olive oil. That's healthy. That has the good fats in it that your body needs. But fast food, they don't use olive oil. They're using all the crappy oil that is bad for you. The Chick-fil-A pimento cheese chicken sandwich. No, I actually looked at the nutrition facts of that when I was at the lab getting my blood draw. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is horrendous. And I'm just like, I can't do this. This is before the blood draw. I'm like, I can't do this. And then I went to Olive Garden. My point I'm getting at, because I'm not dissing the videos because they're fun. I have to stop doing as much fast food, and I can't do crumble cookie every week because here's the thing. They're so good that I'm not to be trusted with them because I will eat them. If I have them in my presence, I will eat them because their texture is so good. Oh, the texture is so good. I still have the apple cider muffin cookie in my freezer that I got the other day. I haven't finished it. I just took a bite and yeah. The thing with me is I have a lot of willpower when I set myself to something. But dang it, those cookies are good. I would literally just have to get them and take a taste of it and then chuck them somewhere else, you know? I don't want to do that. I want to eat them and enjoy them and indulge in them, and I can't. I can't keep doing it. I want to, but I can't. Maybe once a month or something. but not every week. So what I need to think about is, yes, I want to continue on with my channel, but I need to eat less crappy food. I need to eat, I'm not gonna keep doing all the saturated fats and the cholesterol and the sugar and the carbs. Like, I'm not gonna keep eating outside of what's normal for me, because although my LDL levels were elevated a little bit, I'm still in a very good spot. Everything is still really good. Gosh, it's been 3 weeks since I've had a crumble cookie outside of the bite that I had the other night. I'm basically living off of beans, nuts, seeds, vegetables, fruit, fish, tofu. That's pretty much, I mean, obviously other things. Apples every day, lots of beans, lots of salmon. I'm eating all low cholesterol foods with a lot of soluble fiber. I've gotten myself very educated, and it feels really good. Feels really good, because the thing about me is I'm not on any medicine. I'm 57, and I'm not going to be. I will not do this YouTube channel, forego my health for it. It's not even just about the YouTube channel. Fast food and pastries and all that stuff, yes, I love it, but not at the risk of my health. That's just who I've been my whole life. And I'm not going to stop now, I'm just not going to. Listen, the people that are doing these channels that are eating all this fast food like this really often, I really hope they're getting their blood work done, because you can feel really great and your cholesterol could be going up and you don't know it. I don't do near as much as what a lot of people do, and it affected mine a little bit, It's not to the point that I need to worry about it, and I don't want to. I don't want to worry about it. So I'm stopping it where it's at. I'm not gonna keep doing it. So any of you guys that are YouTubers that are watching me, if you're not getting your blood work done, you need to get your blood work done. Yeah, you need to do that, because you can't keep putting all of that stuff into your body and have it affect you at some point. My LDL numbers changed in a year, so, and I don't do near the put out that a lot of people do. So you really need to keep an eye on that. Yeah. But you know what? Some people are okay with, being on a medicine and just eating the food. I'm not. I'm not. And I've read a lot about those cholesterol medicines. Man, there's a lot of studies done that they can lead to like type 2 diabetes. They're linked to dementia, because they make your body stop producing cholesterol. Your body produces cholesterol because it needs it, but then you give it too much with your diet. The cholesterol medicine stops your liver from making all that cholesterol. Well, your brain needs cholesterol, so you stop producing as much, and your brain lacks cholesterol. So it's linked to dementia and everything. I'm not going there. It's not going to happen. This is a really long video, and I'm really sorry, and I don't even have any food, and I'm sorry. Okay, so I hope this wasn't too annoying, but in a nutshell, I'm happy. I feel great inside, mentally, physically, everything. I love doing this channel. I love eating food. I love trying new things, but I also love my health. I love that I'm blessed with the health that I'm blessed with. And let's face it, 60 is around the corner for me, and then there's 70, and then there's 80. I'm getting at the time in my life where things start, running down. Your body can only last so long. So I'm going to give it the best that I can. I'm not going to give it crap and have things start failing on me. I'm actually happy that this happened, because I ate crappy for a few years and really crappy for the last year because I was doing more videos. And my body said, ding, no, 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 no. You need to back it down or else. And I'm like, oh, okay, all right. This can happen to me too. So yeah, I mean, it's a nice wake-up call. I feel glad because I feel like it's set the tone for the rest of my life, you know? It's put my head in a different space. So when it comes to food that I choose or food that I allow myself to indulge in, you know, because to me it's like, well, if you're indulging and not gaining weight, you're fine. No. No. So moving forward, I will be eating healthier food, which is going to be fun to find. And, you know, I'm still going to have crumble every now and then, just not every week. But I'm going to have probably healthier choices. I'm probably going to record a little less, especially with the fall coming. I love the fall. There's so many things to do for me. This is like my summer. This is when I start functioning and getting outside and really being active outside and enjoying the skies around me. This is my time. This is what I love. There's a lot of projects that I have around my house, outside, out in my barn. There's like things that I save for the fall time because that's when I really enjoy being outside and doing them. I love to relax outside. There's lots of exploring to do in the fall. So I'm going to indulge in that and not spend so much time making YouTube videos and being on YouTube. You know, it's what I gotta do. I feel so good finally, and I just want to breathe, you know. I want to spend time at fall festivals. I want to spend time with friends. I want to spend time with family. I just want to live. Like, I'm just feeling so great. But I want to spend time with you guys too. And I do that through food because I know you guys love food the way that I do. I know this is ultimately going to affect my channel as far as the growth and everything, because the more you upload, the more consistent you upload, the faster your channel grows. You know, you put a new video out, you get new views, you get new subscribers, you get whatever. I mean, I've gotten a lot of new subscribers just in the last couple weeks that I haven't been uploading because, you know, they're still watching all your other videos too. I don't really care about getting, I don't even like talking about I'm getting subscribers or I'm getting views. I don't even really like talking about that stuff because it's not what I'm doing. Yes, I monetized. Yes, you get a little bit of money. Yes, your subscriber count goes. That's not what I'm doing here. I'm just having fun, sharing food. The monetization's nice because it pays for the food, you know, and I'm not spending my own money anymore, which is nice. I'm not trying to do anything more than what I'm already doing. This is like a Facebook page to me, you know. It's a YouTube page, you know. It's a YouTube channel. Yeah. Cheers. So I just wanted to take the time out to make this video, explain this stuff to you guys so you kind of knew where my head was right now. I don't know. I just thought you guys deserved it. I thought you deserved to know, you know. There was a vegan food truck that I was going to go to today, but I didn't get to because things happened and I did other things. But I'm hoping to hit that up. Am I going vegan? No, I'm not. But I am eating a lot of plant-based food. I'm eating a lot of, like I said, nuts, seeds, fruits, vegetables, a lot of food that just grows. But you have to really watch. If you buy plant-based food, there can be a lot of fat and stuff in that. You have to really watch when you buy that stuff. Okay, well, I guess I should probably wrap this up. It's probably gone on long enough. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support that you guys have all given me for these last 2.5 years. I don't know. Thanks for all the friendships, and I don't know. It's just been a really positive experience for me. Even when, you know, I occasionally get a crappy comment, it makes me laugh. It's fun for me. Even that kind of stuff is fun for me. I don't know. I'm twisted. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go and edit this video and try to get it uploaded so you guys can know where I'm at. I will see you guys soon with some sort of food when the spirit moves me. I don't know. I'll see you guys on YouTube, whether it's me making one or me talking to you on someone else's channel. But have a good day, have a good night, have a good weekend whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Bye.